The 2019 marker 2 waypoint 4 is 4.6 meters at 38 degrees.
Yeah, so I think we've covered that because I'm well to the east of it now, and there's nothing out here. What'd you say?
Sorry, Dan, what are you saying?
I'm to the east of waypoint 4?
Yes, you are.
Zoom in on that thing so I can see it. It's so annoying that I still can't see it. You have to show me by braille.
This is waypoint 4,
Roger.
under the giant green ship.
You can put those waypoints in there.
That's what this is. This is waypoint 4.
That's waypoint 4. Yeah, we've been over there.
I guess we've sort of circled this area. This is a 1 meter scale.
Okay.
But
we've been all over waypoint 4.
did you want to go like north of it at all, or?
It depends if you're like sitting out in the background sediment. We don't need to circle out. But now on this transect towards waypoint 4, I want to see when we get into the bacterial mats again, like now.
Pretty much.
So we get a bit of an idea how big this seep sites are. Yeah, now we are approaching it, okay, from the same side again.
Yeah, right, with the depression on the outside, yeah.
Yeah, and the sampling, sampling impressions.
And there's the marker.
Can we actually clean this thing a little bit off so that for future cruises we can actually see the number? It should be number 3. Probably just shaking it helps a bit.
I would have to pick it up and shake it. Oh, it's so soft.
Oh. So big. Well, like so big. No.
The poker.
Gonna poke it.
Maybe if I just throw it on there, the magnet will catch it. Come on.
So close.
Yeah, so far.
We can even pull it out of the sediment and then we can.
I don't want to shake it too much because it could part the rope, but
Oh, it does not want to come up.
need to.
Yeah.
Do see the 3 though.
Slurp. I don't think I've done anything but stir it up.
Okay. At least the number.
Yeah, sort of see it.
Yeah, that didn't do very much.
No. We need the TBOS.
I was gonna say, do we still have that butter knife on?
We have the, Sam refers to the TBOS, the toilet brush of science.
Toilet brush of science.
Yeah, special.
It's an ONC sampling tool.
But at least the number kind of is visible again.
Yeah. For the next month.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, okay, I think we abandon this exercise, I think. So from our little excursion here over these pits, I haven't really seen.
No, we've kind of been all over the field, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's not very big. There's a couple holes and some bacterial mat. Was there hydrate here before?
We have seen hydrate in here, yeah, in this area close to this marker, but I didn't spot any now. Could we also take the position of where the marker is so that we can compare it to previous navigation?
Oh, yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, Dan, why don't you tell me when we feel like the position of the vehicle matches the position of the marker?
Yeah, it's right there with the, it's pretty much there.
Okay, and I drop the target.
Right under the beacon.
All right, target is dropped for position of that marker.
You could write, yeah. Can you give it the title, like USGS marker 3?
Anything else?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Yep, and the depth, we're at 3,832.
Okay, I haven't seen hydrate, but I think it's time to take a gas sample anyway. Just, yeah, as you have so nice bubble stream here. So let's find whatever is best position to be sampled. It doesn't matter too much for me which one of these strong bubble streams we are sampling.
Copy.
Okay, we're about 7 meters at 321 from a bubble stream.
Roger.
Somewhere where that marker is approximately.
Haven't seen this feature.
No. Sort of plows all the way through it. That wasn't us, right?
No.
almost, might want to head to your right, couple of 6 meters or so,
Yeah, I came
and
to
then
the
just
north
look
a bit.
north. We should see some bubbles.
Was it the first hole over or the second hole over? I think it was the second one.
Right now we're just approximating where the second stream we marked is.
Where are you, bubble curtain?
Yeah, that looked pretty
That's
cool.
the soul that we were like, maybe that's hydrate.
Wish thinking.
Yeah. It's funny how hard it is to keep track spatially of where you are down here. You know, if you were walking around in it, you'd know exactly where you were.
Oh, there they are, just to our left.
Yeah.
Man, these stars are booking it.
This is a different one.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
new here, yeah.
You said it doesn't matter to you which one it is? Or do you want to find
No, no, it doesn't, yeah. So we can, I mean, this looks a bit weaker than the other ones we were sampled, but I don't need a lot of gas for the small samplers. So I think even a not super strong bubble stream shouldn't take us too long. But I mean, we can always go for the curtain if we find it again.
Yeah, I know where it is. I gotta come back.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Was the previous, was that 2019 hydrate? Is that where the marker actually was?
It was not straight
It
on
wasn't
the,
straight
no,
on the mark.
no,
Okay.
it was in this area where we also took samples for push
Okay.
core. We took some clam pots, some, the whole set of samples,
Okay.
and the marker was just placed in that general area where we
Okay.
did all the
So
samples.
we couldn't tell Amanda now from this?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Amanda did give me the position of their marker, so yeah, and I will also forward it to her what we had today.
Michael.
Yeah.
Scan reverse. Keep the bubble stream lit up. I think I know where I am now. It's my footprint. Be ahead and to the left, I want to say. But oh, my heading's jacked.
That almost looks like an empty clamshell.
The first one.
Yeah. Big and alone.
Right there, there's bubbles in front of us, right just above the lasers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We really tried to bury him.
This is, I think, the first place where we were like, oh, bubble, when we got to this area.
Yeah, but I filled the crack in with the ROV. Down 5 meters, Michael. Down in a hole. You want to pop both the gas tights here, do you?
Just one. And it doesn't matter which color.
That view is so amazing. It looks like we're looking like straight down into it, just the way the hill's rising away.
Push the porch out a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and ram it in there. I don't think.
Say again?
Go again. That's good. Hopefully that didn't kill our stream.
You can see it in bubble cam really well.
Yeah, sometimes when you disturb it like that, the bubbles go away. I'm going to get the one closest again so I don't trigger this one while I'm trying to get the other one.
Sounds like a good plan.
Oh, shoot. Bad grab.
I think, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's hurt coming out of the light bar. Or out of, it was caught, manipulator was caught up. I was trying to get it out gently.
so the funnel
The funnel
broke
crack?
all the way, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like.
Looks like it cracked.
Try, see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, we can still try it. Probably if it fills up, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it fills up
If
enough.
it's very fast, we might have a chance, and then we just take both of them here. So these are the smaller bottles. They're head heavy, or more weight, I think, on the top.
porch all the way out.
I believe it is, but let me double check. It's all the way out.
Thank you.
Oh, looks like the trigger is stuck in the basket.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
If it's easier to sample with the other bottle first, we can also do that. Like sample the bubble stream with the other bottle, put the other bottle away in the
Yeah, I think you're right.
Firebox.
firebox, and then work with this one if that is easier.
That definitely will be easier now.
Let's do that
I
then.
think I've tortured the white one to death. Sure. I had a bad grab at first.
Yeah, it's with the T.
Yeah.
With the alignment with the hydraulic ram. That's the issue here.
Okay, Nova, can you zoom in this time and I'll try and be a little more elegant this one. If you don't grab them just right, they won't line up on the trigger. Thought I had it easily. I checked before I could come out, but does that look right this time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, zoom out for me. Okay, you can zoom in again. Just a little bit, that's good. Gonna make hydrates in there, isn't it?
It will form, yeah.
Zoom in some more.
It's okay.
I want to see the trigger with that camera before you get it all jacked up.
Yeah, could you move it down so that I can see the trigger as well before we start?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's enough gas in there now, so we can trigger it.
Okay, Michael.
Okay.
Push the button.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can retract.
Okay, Nova, zoom out, please.
The distance looks a little bit long. I'm not sure if it actually got triggered.
Zoom in there. Is there an O-ring on
Can-
these?
Can we zoom on the stem of the trigger? There's a black O-ring around it.
I see the
Oh,
O-ring.
yeah.
And
Get it in the light.
I don't think it actually went in far enough. It's just slightly above the screws I can see there.
Looks like it.
So I think we should give it a second.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do I not have it held right?
Yeah, that's the grip we have.
There's a, last time were they bare? Was the bare T-handle, like just with tape? Because this looks like pretty thick handle.
Yeah, that tape was on there before.
Well, the tape was, but I mean, like, this is like a very thick,
Yeah, that could be that this is a bit thicker one, actually, yeah.
it might be.
I could
Yeah,
try to adjust the grip a little bit.
This is the only grip we have, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I could try to adjust it a bit.
Yeah.
But it's in the, you can see it's in the
Yeah,
T-handle there.
definitely. How do you feel about the two-arm operation to trigger it? Any chance, or is that?
Yeah. With this amount of bubbles, I think it would be. You want to try that before we try triggering again? Or?
No, we can try triggering it again now after the adjustment. It still looks kind of the same geometry, but
Yeah, let me try something here.
Yep.
I'm just going to loosen the grip a little bit and it'll fall down a little. Hopefully it won't fall as far as the other one did. Oh, it pops back right in there.
Yeah.
We could put the other arm on top of it and I could
push it towards it a bit. Yeah.
You want to try that?
That sounds like a safe solution, yeah.
Bring the ISE out. I don't know if it'll reach there, but we'll try it.
I don't think it will.
Yeah. Bring the shoulder all the way up, or the elbow all the way up first.
So what we're working on capturing right here is the hydrate bubble.
It's alive!
The methane
Zoom
gas.
out, Nova, please.
Capturing it in the funnel and then trying to get it into that silver cylinder, which is a vacuum evacuated
all the way
cylinder.
up on the elbow, is it?
So
it is all the way up on the elbow.
Putting that trigger will
pitch
let the
up
gas
a little
into
bit.
the vacuum chamber.
Just pitch up. That's good.
Megan, I only hear you super quietly.
You can only hear me super quiet?
Megan.
Oh.
It could be my mask. It could be my audio levels. Can you hear me better now? A little bit. Okay.
Megan, what seat are you on?
Studio. Studio
Bring,
one.
Studio one.
Pitch down a little bit. Nova, can you zoom in just a hair there?
Sure thing.
That's good.
Am I good right there? Or do you want me to roll the wrist a little?
Oh, hold what you got. I'm in the frickin' bumper again is the problem.
Oh, now it's, yeah. Stuck on the hydrate sample.
Yeah, I see it's very close. Hey, get ready on the tom-tom.
Yeah. Only no one to do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay.
Extend?
Yep. Okay, retract. Roll your
I can't
wrist to the left
yeah.
and open your jaws. I'm going to hand this to him and I'll push the trigger.
Okay.
Roll all the way around 180. Yeah, good. Make your jaws horizontal.
Looks like a dinosaur skull.
It does.
You'll have to go horizontal, I think.
Oh, the arm?
Rotate 90 degrees starboard, clockwise. Yeah, hold that. Can you pitch up just a little more?
Yeah.
That's good.
Careful with the tubing.
Roll right, just a touch. Good, too much. Back again. Other way. Quick as you can.
I said those are the options.
Okay, close there. Close and lock.
Hold on. Don't do nothing yet. I need to lock it.
Open again. Okay, close and lock.
It is locked.
Open one more time for me.
Open.
Now close. You're locked, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you feel lucky?
Mm.
I haven't had luck so far on this dive.
Extend.
Oh, don't move.
Okay, I'm not doing nothing.
Hold what you got. Nova, can you zoom in a bit for us there?
Sure.
That's good, thanks. Maybe zoom out just a touch. Come up in the bumper again. Yeah, see it come off there.
The hydrate on the claw. Amazing.
Yeah, that should be good. That's okay.
And then let off.
I think so. It's hard to see the angle, but there, I see the other camera. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, sorry. I'm seeing now the other camera.
Zoom in a bit more, Nova. Good. You want to try push a little more?
No, I think it's fine actually.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Sorry, it's so hard to see.
You don't want to push your luck. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you can zoom out.
Can we see the O-ring again?
Yeah, if you zoom back in again. Sorry.
No, it's better. I think it's okay.
Looks like.
So it depends on how far that comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
So the O-ring is indicating of how far it was in. So
12 mil, something like that. Half inch, whatever comes first. Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, is it about halfway?
No, I think it's.
Or 1/4 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it just had to move like less than a 1/4 inch to trigger it. So I'd say it's about a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, actually that.
It looks like it's the O-rings moved up the shaft about the diameter of the shaft.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
That would be enough.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, Nova, zoom out for us.
Forward.
Yeah. I could try and whale on it again, but I'm afraid it will fly out of the jaws there.
On the other arm, we can't move it, right, to see a different angle on the O-ring.
Yeah,
so that it's more sideways than like from.
Yeah. Bring your wrist to the left a bit there. wrist left.
Oh, you said roll, right?
No, I said wrist.
Okay.
More.
Leela, what sample number is
Little
this,
more.
please?
That's all the
That's
way.
gonna be 17.
Thank
And
you.
roll back to the right a little. Just a
17,
little. I'm
right?
afraid it's going to fall out of there.
Yep, 017.
Okay, Nova, zoom right in there.
Coming in.
Ah. Same angle.
It's it's very much at the border. Oh dear.
Sorry, say again?
Let's do the exercise again. I'm sorry to
Yeah,
push a little bit more. I
no
think it's
problem.
pretty much at the border from what I can see here. It's yeah.
Okay, zoom out.
Zooming out.
Still have hydrates, plenty of hydrates in there, right? Zoom in a bit for me.
Yeah. Now we are good.
Now it went.
This is enough.
It'll go instantly, right? I don't have to hold it.
No, you don't have to hold it. Yeah. Yeah.
They're making us work for it this time.
I can see it. It's above the screws.
Okay, you can open.
One.
Open.
So I'll hang out there. I might need you again.
What's the sample number?
It was number 17
Yeah.
and the gas tight is 18.
Hmm?
It was almost going to be perfect. It was almost going to be gas tight 17 for sample 17.
Yeah. Could you add a note to the sample number that it's gas tight 18/2?
Sure.
That's for the mini body.
Yep.
Oh, this manipulator is not going where I want it to go tonight. Stuck in the bumper bar again. I give up. Give me a little more iris there, Nova. Thanks.
And now the stem is just swimming in hydro. Ah, okay, it's okay.
Stuck in the bumper again.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
no, it's gone.
Just to make sure it was completely broken.
Yeah, now we are sure.
Oh. Are there extras of those?
Yeah. Then
Oh, I'm struggling tonight. All right, close there.
Lock.
Yeah, but now we can't sample like this. We can put it away.
Roger. Okay, open. You don't like your
Unless, no, I don't think.
funnel there?
We could, what we could do is just take background seawater, just like, you have a fairly good grip right now, right?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah, we can trigger it if it's, or do you want to not trigger it?
So we could just sample basically the surrounding seawater close to a seep.
Okay. Roll left a little. Okay, grab that. Got
Lock. It's locked.
Okay. Open, open. Sure you don't put hydrates in there?
Sure, I think it doesn't make a big difference. It's okay.
Zoom in, Nova.
I think you could do it.
Yeah, we can just trigger now for seawater.
Roger. There was some in there. Okay.
Extend.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
That's it.
you can retract.
Yeah. Okay, full wide.
That's getting sample number 018, right?
Yep.
Full wide.
Sample 0. At least the tube was still in it, at least, amazingly enough. I haven't mangled one that bad tomorrow since Endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty bad. Of course.
What are our next goals in this area?
We're going to take some Niskin bottles and also sample for push cores.
Yep, we'd love to grab some push cores after the Niskins and also a couple of those sea stars.
Are the Niskins at seafloor level or are they in the water column?
At sea, one is at 1 meter, then we are adding a 4 meter one up in the water column and a 10 meter one up in the water column. So we're gonna trigger 3 different bottles and make a small vertical profile.
Over the seep area, such
Over
as this one?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So do you want to do that next before we do the push course?
Yes, that would be good.
I don't, you sit in there. Okay, I'll try closing the box. I'll obviously have to stop at some point. That's probably good. Niskins?
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
Yep.
They're hoping to collect at 1, 4, and 10 meters off the seafloor.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is that 1 meter in? We're probably 1 meter in the hole now, as you could. Part of my problem with that sampling is we're in the hole and I was catching the manipulator up there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's cool.
It's with the 1 meter above seafloor for the 1 meter bottle.
Roger.
We got enough samples here of some bubbles.
Those won't last.
That's a great capture.
Yeah.
Tamara, what kind of variation do you think you'll see between the 1, 4, and 10 meter samples?
For so we are taking it for chemistry and also for environmental DNA. And
I think you can put
we
the
will see.
ISE away.
We will see quite a big variation in the chemistry the further away we come from the bubble stream. So and even within 10 meter, I'm expecting to see a decrease in gas concentration up the way. And for the environmental DNA samples, I'm not quite sure how big the differences there are in the profile. I think that's something the genetics group from PMEL wants to study, and that's why they were asking for this profile.
Can we start with Niskin 1?
Sure.
Go ahead and pull.
Do you want to be average seafloor, I'm guessing, so let's move off of the hole and see what our altitude reads. Or do you want to be right above the vent?
Sorry.
Over the bubble stream?
Over the bubble stream, yes.
Copy. So I think our DBL is over the hole right now. If I turn the head. I'm going to do an offset here tomorrow. If you look at the bubble camera there.
Yep.
So if I come down and we have the bubbles coming by the Niskins
Oh
now.
yeah, I see them, yeah.
So if I come down and touch, our altimeter is saying about 1.8 meters when I'm just touching the, well, maybe less.
That 1.8 is okay.
Yeah.
If that's what is feasible.
Oh, I think the altimeter is going on and off the hole, so it's hard to judge.
Yeah, yep, I see. Makes sense.
Where'd they go?
There they are.
Are we trying to get the bubble stream in the Niskin? Or
close by is fine.
Okay, is that close enough?
Yeah.
There we go, number one. I think it went.
Yeah, I think it triggered.
Number one deployed.
What's that? Number one's good?
Yep.
And,
All right.
And then the next one is 4 meters above seafloor.
okay.
That was sample 19.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Four meters, ready?
Ready?
Good back there, Layla?
Yep.
Here we go, number two.
Triggered.
Number two.
And the third one is 10 meters above.
Roger, 10 meters. Okay, 10 meters. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Sample triggered.
I think it triggered. I wasn't watching.
Yeah, it
that's
did.
3 of them triggered.
Yeah, then we can go back to the seafloor.
Come back. Still got dirt.
Layla, that sample was 021, right?
Yeah, that was 21.
So you want to take push course around here, dude?
Yeah, from anywhere that you can set down near that white gray bacterial mat reduced sediment up top is fine.
Okay. Maybe we'll go forward a bit on the rim of the next crater there. You happy with that? Or do you
Sure.
want to be by the bubbles?
That's fine, that's close enough.
Might be a little less disturbed up here.
some questions from viewers about those bubbles they were seeing. Those were just accumulated bubbles, so the arm was actually getting stuck on the light bar, which is something that can happen. Think about, you know, if you're moving your arm inside, you know, kind of a box or cabinet, you could get different joints jammed up. So that's what was happening there. And then the bubbles were actually forming together like a hydrate, kind of an icy conglomerate, and they'll dissolve and dissociate as we fly around or be blown off by the water movement.
All right, are you set down?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So the cylinder handles on the starboard side, those are ported cores. I believe it's the first 3 forward. I'd like to take one of those.
Copy. Show us an azimuth there, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the first 3 forward.
The ones with the embari handles?
Yeah, exactly. So number 1, the first one would be awesome.
Can do. Roger. I don't think we're going anywhere for a second.